Alright guys, welcome back to another Catan video. Gonna be playing some 1v1s and looking at the board. I think I want to go over here and point towards the right. We're not on high producing numbers, that's for sure. It's gonna be a bit of a slow game, but if we can get that 3-11-9, I think our or reach sheep game could be pretty strong. And then we can go ahead and build on the 3-4-6 on the bottom where the sheep is at. And yeah, we're just waiting for our numbers to hit. It might take a while. Actually, I think he might already have a settle in hand once a 4 hits. So we're probably just gonna settle on the 9-4-2 spot or go towards the wood port. He's not building there. Interesting. 7 would be massive for us if we do get it. And he might be going for the wood or the sheep port. Hard to say, but I'm gonna come over here and take the spot from him. And now I think I'm gonna go ahead and build towards the bottom. Can we race him to the sheep port? Probably not, but he is thinking about coming down here. 10s and 5s would be super helpful right now. Okay, now we need like 5s to start coming in. He takes one of our ore, probably blocks the 9. Takes a sheep, not bad. Ports for a wood. And we're gonna go ahead and block his 4. Get a wheat, buy a dev card. And he most certainly can go towards the brick port. So that's what we need to race him. And I'm gonna go ahead and city that up, so that now 9s and 5s can provide free cities. And once he gets on the double port, this might be a very, very, very tough game for us. So I believe we just need to get to... Yeah, I mean, that port is going to be massive for us. The 10s can come clutch for us. So can the 5s. We need a lot of 7s to roll so we can start robbing him. As long as he doesn't take our brick, takes our ore, which is fine. I'm going to go ahead and block that 4. Get the ore back. Oh, that sucks. Now I need a 5 or a 4. He cuts us off. Let's go ahead and block that 4 again. Really not the end of the world. Again, I could come around. Need a 5. Unless he settles. He buys a dev card. I need to buy a dev card. Get a VP. Not good. Need a 5. A 5 is a free city for me. Use the Year of Plenty. Builds over there, but not the port. Interesting. He is, again, going to be doing great on that sheep port. I need a 5. Great. I could have built another road. Probably should have focused on that, but I didn't. Oh, yeah, we didn't even roll a 7. He did. He gets an ore from us. Finally a city. So let's go ahead and do that. And let's build on a 3-1, except we get robbed. Takes our wood. And luckily the 11s and the 9s have been doing us pretty well. Finally a wood. Let's come over here. And that block hurts. Looking for a 4. Yeah, I mean, insane. He is going to have the strongest port game out of any game. I'll see for sure. But we have a wood port of our own, so 10 is a free card. Get a decent block on him. He moves it off of us. Takes our ore again. I need a 10 to roll so I can cut him off. On the... He buys a dev card. Blocks our 9. Finally, we get 2 wood. 3 wood, which he might mono. Which isn't a bad mono, for sure. Doesn't bother doing that. So we're going to come around this way. 1, 2, and... Do I want to port? I'm not going to port. Let's hit continue. Perfect. And we can definitely go ahead and build. He needs to city up. Use the Year of Plenty. Oof. That is an expensive city. Basically, he used 3 cards to buy a dev card to help with that. 7 cards worth of porting. Gets all of that. We're going to use the Can I not? Do I not have the port? Oh, I don't have the... My bad, I thought I was on the wood port. Now, we should be cooking better. So, dang, buys a dev card. We definitely don't have road, that's for sure. We could try to fight for army. We have to fight for army, there's no other option. 5 being blocked hurts. Now we have to start porting for everything. He could be at 10 points. Let's go ahead and port this out and get a dev card. Get a knight, which is good. And we need to block probably his 8 for sure. So let's go ahead and move that off of us. Get a wheat. And man, he is pretty unblockable. Let's go ahead and block that 5. And by 2 dev cards, get a VP and a knight. He moves it off of us. We're going to move it back onto his 8. Don't take the ore. Takes the ore. Great. The only way he's getting ore. And then now he ports all of that for another dev card. He doesn't. Interesting. But hard to beat that. Yeah, he should have really just done that last round. Is there a way we could steal road from him? We definitely can. We can take road, I believe. So I'll do this and this. Oh. And then I need 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Takes our last wood. Great. If he buys a dev card, he'll be at 12. I'll be even lower. We get sheep, which is good. And then it's going to come down to the wire for sure. But he played very well for sure. I mean, we've lost army right now. He's going to move it off of us. Probably block the 9 or something. If he got a mono as well, that's pretty good. Doesn't do that. We need a 10. Okay. We gonna block that 8. Get a mono from him. He moves it off of us. That's unfortunate. Don't take the ore. Takes the sheep, okay. And I'm looking for a good opportunity to port everything. So I think 9, that doesn't help us. Let's go ahead and keep fighting. We get a knight. Okay, now I would love to mono all of that. Except he's going to port it all out for a road. Okay. And settle. We're going to move it off of us. Put it on the 8. Again, that's unfortunate. I will go ahead and block the 10. And buy another dev card and take it back. Get a 7, which is great for us to put it back on the 8. And now I need a 10. Nope. Not gonna port just yet. Now we get a 10. Now I might steal all of that wheat because it's 5. So now he doesn't have wheat for us. But I can still do this, this, and 1, 2, 3. Let's go ahead and buy a card. Get another knight. So we'll secure army. We get 4. He gets wood. It is low-key game over if he decides to work backwards and plow us. But he doesn't. He cities up. And need another 10. Great. I'm going to mono all that wheat from him. Because that's 6 wheat. That's good. Do I settle? No, I need to keep the road. And then I don't think I still settle, do I? Yeah, let me go ahead and buy a card to build over here. And then I need 2 roads to build my next spot. And actually a 9 should win us the game. So we're close. We are close. And if we pull this off, would be amazing. So, actually, I don't have a mono. I don't know why I thought about monoing for a second. That's a lot of wheat. That's a lot. So could he take road? He could. Decides to buy a dev card. And I think I may... If I don't roll ore, I may port it out for a road. Okay. I just have to hold my road. I don't have any other option. Yeah, he moves it off of us. Hopefully rolls a 7, which would be funny. Not a 9. Okay. Yikes. Of course an 8 rolls. So now we just need really whatever cards we can get our hands on. So he's only at 11. 3 VPs in the deck. He's at 12. Gonna move it off of us, put it back on the 8. Get a brick of all cards. That doesn't help. Good block. Literally any card. Literally any card. My god. So he's at 13. Holy moly, that was the closest game. I think that was one of the most unwinnable games that I just won. Some way, somehow, you have to agree that red was just better. Red just had more luck, you know? Like, look at the resource stats. Wow. Wow. I should not have won that game. And I really don't know how I did, but wow, wow, wow. Amazing, amazing. Well, that's going to be it for this game, you guys. I will see you guys next time.